Third alarm transmitted, Bronx, Fox 2729. The address, 843 Freeman Street, off Chisholm Street, Lehman Place. Fire in a private dwelling. The third alarm is now transmitted, Bronx, Fox 2729. The address, 843 Freeman Street. As said, Chisholm Street and Lehman Place. Fire in a private dwelling.
Put that on citizen, bro. Nah, the fire is spreading. That's crazy. Yo, the fire, bro. Damn.
Very simply asking for help. We're told that this
I think it blew.
Yesterday, the city was trying to relocate migrants who are living.
Yeah, because there was a fire about right there, like on the road, but they got that. But I think that thing blew. Or probably spread throughout the buildings, because ain't no way.
Oh, shoot.
And then he turned right back around and came here. Here's the story.
My little hero.
I'm from Ecuador, and I
No, bro, this.
through the
Yo, I see bad people over here.
Central American countries to get to.
This shit is crazy.
Avian, shut up.
Wow, that shit is going up. No, this shit is crazy.
The car blew.
The car blew up already, but the fire spreading to the other buildings.
Look at that. I see it. It's on the roof.
Yeah, you see the fire.
It's on the roof. 841. It's on the roof.
This shit is sad. It's spreading. It's gonna spread to the other house. They better get to the other house. They're already 3 houses it spread to. 4.
Yo. right there too. It blew up. The car blew up. Dang, in the car, there's mad cars on that block. Yeah. That means hopefully it's okay.
That shit is coming down. I feel so bad for them.
You got 12K on here.
It's spreading. It's gonna get to the other house. I don't know why that kid is standing in front of the fucking house. I don't know why the fire department got it.
Ma's getting bigger.
Wow, look at that fire. That's crazy. They need to get this fire under control. This shit is crazy. It's getting worse.
Dang, so whatever happened to be bad? What was it?
Okay guys, this is a third alarm fire in a couple of private dwellings here in the Bronx. They got 4 lines stretched, 4 lines in operation, 1 tower ladder in operation. The fire's been going on for about an hour, and it took us about 45 minutes in the wonderful New York traffic. Even in a fire scene, look at the New York traffic going through everything. So it took us about 45 minutes to get here. And hold on a second.
Address 843 Freeman Street, Chisholm Street, William Place. Fire in a 2.5-story private dwelling. Fire 2 out. Slight extension to explosion 4. At this time, call 1076. Morocco reports 4 searches in exposure 2 and 4 completely negative. Searches in the original fire building delayed at this time. Exterior operation, the landline, and 1 tower out of operation.
Temple Field coming to report 120, 4 hours. Notify the incident commander. Incident duration is 1 hour and 2 minutes. Field com.
1 hour and 2 minutes. All right, we're gonna take a peek and see what's visible, what's not, what angle there is and what angle there isn't. Doesn't look like
Top floor exposure 4, rear bedroom.
yeah, very, very, very
At 4. 2 3/4.
hectic scene over there.
Fire step to the command. Command. Alright, we got 2 lines in the rear now. I got 71 from exposure 4 flanking it, and 46 engine operating the line from exposure 2 rear yard flanking it. We got water going to the basement, the first floor of the original fire building. Alright, 10 boys, let me know if there's anything else you need. Any other lines back there, we'll get them back there. We're going to 2 lines, we won't be released for sure.
They had very heavy fire through the roof at one point. If you see some on here, I probably got it from Citizen app. But right now there's no heavy fire.
To the members on the roof of exposure 4.
I'm gonna go poke around.
Fire section to the member on the roof of exposure 4. Exposure 4 roof. Yeah, can you get that report over the air? Part of the original fire building's roof is on top of your roof now. Is it burning? You don't want any water there? Yeah, we're just gonna drop it into the alleyway on the port side between the two buildings. Alright, that's the fairing wall. Any structural issues you see with that wall? What exactly fell over onto the other roof? See if it's part of the parapet, the wall burns entirely through. Alright, so yeah, let's just get that out of there. Let's move out of the way. Command, the fire section, command. Command. Alright, the exposure 4 wall, exposure 4 wall of the original fire building, part of the top of it is, the parapet is falling over onto the exposure 4 roof. There's no extension, but we definitely have some structural issues there now, okay? There are visible structural issues. Alright, 10-4, you think we need a line up on the roof of exposure 4? Shoot water down? I got 45 engine on the top floor. Fire section to the members on the roof exposure 4. Do we need a line up there? Stand by 1 second. We'll get right back to you. Hold up on that line. Any members in the rear, go back. Over the alley and in the rear of exposure 4.
Just go.
Fire section, who's giving that report to the heads up in the rear? What's going on? We're just throwing off debris off the exposure 4 roof. It's not structural, it was roof of the original fire building. Alright, 10-4, you're clear. We're back away from the original building. Drop. Alright, 10-4, it's down. Alright, what about a line up there? Did that help you up there, or just leave it at the top?
All right, I'm gonna go poke around and see if there's something to see somewhere else.
The fire section command, negative on the line of the roof of exposure 4. Alright, 10-4. Just check your MDT for a message.
All right, they haven't given any progress report, but they continue to make good headway. They're knocking down pockets of fire. Still 4 lines operating and still the tower ladder.
Yeah. We head over to you. Need anything? Negative. Let go of the trigger. Command to 3-1 bucket. 3-1 bucket. Down for a minute, gonna let it breathe out. Simple.
They still have a little pocket of fire there, very small. It's inside the eaves. Unbelievable work that's going on back here.
Bucket to 1-2 chauffeur, can you shut it down? 1-2 chauffeur, 10-4. Command of fire sector. Fire sector. Okay, just let us know where you see pockets and we can go back to attack this. So shut down the tower ladder for a second. Keep the delivery down. 10-4.
All right, they're continuing to operate back here. I believe Rescue 4, see, I believe this member was a member of Rescue 4 because Rescue 3 was at another fire. When there's traffic like that in Manhattan and in the Bronx, there's almost never any other way to get to these fires quickly.
Ladder 17 to companies operating in the rear. There's that chimney in that 3-4 corner there. It's starting to lean a little bit. Just because, just a heads up. Fire sector to ladder 17. We see it. Thank you. That one.
They may be bringing a line back here. I'm not really sure. They still have a decent amount of smoke pushing, so they must have some pocket of fire in there.
In the station. It's going to be up in transit, okay? 3-4, 10-4. Fire sector to command. 10-20 and 10-18. 10-26, no extension. Command to exposure 4. Command to battalion 1-6. 1-6. Yeah, if you got con energy, you have them come out. That's command. Command. Sure, you just be aware. The roof did just collapse, but the top flooring collapsed into the floor below, so you have both of those loading that floor in the rear. Alright, that's what. Do you have the roof collapsing into the top floor? Is that third floor collapsing down to the roof debris combined with it? Alright,
They're having some structural collapse.
That's one. Gary. Ground front. Fire sector battalion 17 command. Command, go ahead. Yeah, we have 50 engine stretch in the third line back here. They have a little issue. There's 2 dead hydrant. I'm not even sure if we need a line back here. We have 2 already. In the garage on the front here, so somebody got back there as well. All right, 10-4. Also, we're going to relieve engine 9-4 with engine 5-0. 10-4. You need anyone else? 5 and head back to Canarsie. Services not required. 10-4. 10-5.
Okay guys, just wanted to come up here and give you a bird's eye view, but there's a lot of trees and bushes and stuff in the way, so we're not going to be able to see much from up here. The house in question is right there, and the one to the side, they have members up there, and the one to the other side, they have members up there. They managed to save a good portion of those. And operations continue for hand lines and one tower ladder. If there's any other angle, I'll try to get it, but I've exhausted my angle positions so far. Alright, I came back down here from the roof area, and I'm just gonna check it out one more time and see what's what. They have a little bit of flare up in the exposure 4 area.
3-5 to 3-5 control. Yeah, we're taking this line up. 10-4.
Look at the conditions these members have to work in. The mud.
Fire sector to command. We shut down both lines back here. You want to get the tower ladder ready. Alright, test 1.
It's unbelievable, the terrible conditions, and a great job these members always do. Debris everywhere, toys. They're gonna hit it with the tower ladder. I'm gonna go up front and see if I can get a little bit of that. All right, I'm gonna throw a little clip in here. Where the rack at? There the rack at, rack 4 from Queens, but I'm sure there's another rack. Rack 3 is probably around the corner somewhere. There the rack at. They shut down the hand lines on all sides. There's still a decent amount of smoke, but it's probably residual. They're gonna hit it with the tower ladder from the top now. They got members over there. There's gonna be pieces of it falling down, so. These very old houses, they dress them up with siding, but they're very, very old wood throughout. Everything in there is wood. All right, there's not a whole hell of a lot to see over here. The Chiefs are all there to your left. I'm gonna go in the back to see if anything is. Well, I came back here to check out what the tower ladder is doing. Yeah, there's a lot of smoke and spray, and it's knocking down a lot of pieces of it back here now. They removed all the members, they moved them back.
5-4. Still an exposure 4. 10-4. We have 2 trucks out here if we need any resistance. Yeah, we'll take a way down. 913. Exposure 2 sector to command. Command. Yeah, just to give you a heads up, the tower ladder sits down the rear wall and the exposure 2 wall on the top floor. Alright, command exposure 4 sector. Command exposure 4 sector.
Yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun. All right. At this point, there's no other way than just hit it with the tower ladder
17 command.
to get all the fire out.
We've got engine 7-1 back here that needs relief. You have an engine company. Alright, that's one. Italian 13 to ladder 17. Ladder 17. Yeah, how you guys making up on the roof? Exposure 2, you need relief? We're doing fine, Chief. Ow! Alright, 10-4. Command to fire sector. Fire sector. You got 72 engines coming to the rear. You were replacing 71, you said? Yeah, 10-4. We're a little back in the rear. We might not be able to get out right now, but if they come to around the corner, there's a little access to get back here. Alright, you saying exposure 4 or all the way down? I said they should go around the corner, around the block. Yeah, 10-4. Exposure 4 corner around the block. They bring bolt cutters. They can cut open a gate and then meet us back here. Alright, 10-4.
It looks like most of the top floor is gone now. When we got here, there was a top floor. There no longer is. At least not from this vantage point of view. So that's collapsed
4-5 to 4-5. Chauffeur.
with inside the house.
Danny, our line came up with 42 engines, correct? No, 94. 94, 10-4.
I'm going to do just a little bit more and then we're going to be taking up from here. There was another fire going on simultaneously that started before this one, so Rescue 3 was at that and Rescue 4 is operating here, I believe. And look at the ceiling sagging here on the second floor. It's buckling. So when it's all said and done, this is going to be all the way down to the ground probably. Except whatever is structurally sound at this point.
Can do special calls to engine companies for relief purposes. Acá pues te mate allá ni chico. So we have an available EMS. We have a verbal over here. Where are you?
All right. You guys get the gist of it.
Freeman, on the corner. Alright, what corner are we talking? Right by 9-4 engine. Alright, copy.
Okay, guys. I came up here for another vantage point. Not a lot you can see, but you can see where, as I stated before, the whole second floor is gone. There's only a little bit left right there. But the rest of it is gone, as you can see.
Command for Battalion 1-3. Battalion 1-3. Are you still in exposure 2? Yeah, 10-4. I'm in the rear of exposure 2. Okay, 10-4. Exterior? Yeah, 10-4. Exterior of the building in the rear with engine 5-0. 10-4. What's the condition there? Any visible fire left? Negative, not for where I'm standing. Alright, 10-4.
Alright, I'll just...
3-1 chauffeur to 4-2 chauffeur. Can you give me some more pressure, please? 4-2 chauffeur, 10-4. Engine 82 to 73 chauffeur.
The command post is behind the tower ladder over there. There was no access to go over there and show you what's going on, but they're getting a handle on it pretty much. Now it's just a matter of hitting whatever hot spots are left.
82 nozzle, check that line. Is it shut down? 82 nozzle, 82 negative. Still have pressure. 4-3 to engine 7-3. You can shut down our line. You want to charge that one and shut down the other one? Bronx, can you put a notification in? Department of Buildings to respond. Check the stability of the building case. 10-4, Bill, come.
The stability of the building is that it's mostly gone. The second floor.
4-3 to 7-3, you got it.
And the rest will be collapsing very soon. That's my observation. Let me see if they pull back, if any of that rest of that roof area collapses. He's gonna start hitting it now. I don't know how much they're gonna let him hit it from there. He's hitting the exposure right now.
Building provided us with a 1-hour ETA.
Oh,
Thank you.
yeah. buildings department is downtown Manhattan, so it's gonna take them an hour to get here too. Probably more.
Identify sector.
Rush hour traffic is gonna start building soon.
2 lines in arrears, right? Yes, we have 2 unmanned lines. I only have 1 engine back here with me. All right, that's we good to maybe take up one of those lines or leave the other one in place? Yeah, 10-4. But you'd have to shut down the power ladder. It's a little precarious back here when they're operating. All right, that's we'll hold off. When they shut down, we'll take up one of those lines. All right, 10-4.
He's hitting some of it now, so maybe little pieces of it will continue coming down. Right there. There they go, the pieces. And mind you, the fire starter probably will hold. There's gonna be a while before they put it under control.
Commando OES, you want tactical? Can I make it out, Mike?
There's still a large chunk there. I don't know if it's gonna go down. But I'm just gonna film a few more minutes and then I'll go down. There it goes. There you saw it. The whole rest of the roof collapsed. And so now they're going to continue putting water on it for a little while, and then they'll bring in the hand lines for the hot spots. Extensive overhauling. and such. Anyway, I'm gonna go down. My car's parked 3 or 4 blocks down that way. I hear units coming in. I don't know if they're acting units covering other areas or coming to this. So far, still at 3rd line. Alright, guys. A lot of the units have taken up. They would probably will hold, so they start releasing companies and so forth and so on. Alright, there's the famous drone coming down. They're gonna do a news conference. I don't know if I'm gonna stay for that, but we'll see. I don't know if they're gonna change the battery out or yeah, they're changing the battery out. So it looks like he's gonna go off for another round. Just like to show some of the other operations. You guys know that, especially when we drive an hour and most of the fire is knocked down. That's the command tactical unit.
Hold on with that first floor line, but the roof line can definitely come down. 1310.
One second.
This is small.
Yeah, you ready?
I'm waiting. We're just waiting to see if it picks. I can step in and do it again, but I don't want to make you.
One time. We're doing it. All right, Chief. Introduce himself.
Hi, Deputy Assistant Chief John Sarrocco, S-A-R-R-O-C-C-O. Deputy Chief Moore, M-O-O-R-E. Deputy Assistant Chief Swords, S-W-O-R-D-S. Okay, gentlemen and ladies, about 11 o'clock this morning, we received an alarm for smoke and fire in a building behind me at 843 Freeman Street. Units arrived in approximately 4 minutes and found heavy fire throughout the building. 3-story private dwelling frame situated right behind me. Units had a tough interior attack, and due to structural stability concerns and volume of fire, we had to pull the units out of the building and revert to an exterior attack, which included hand lines on the exterior as well as a tower latch. Units did a great job keeping fire out of both exposures on both the left and right side of the building. We had approximately 135 firefighters respond, 25 units, a 3rd alarm assignment. We had fire marshals are investigating the cause of the fire. We had 1 injury to a firefighter of a minor burn, and EMS could speak to his injuries.
We had 1 firefighter, minor injuries, minor burn. He was transported to Jacoby Hospital. There was nobody else injured at this location.
Any questions?
Any questions?
How many people displaced?
There was 4 people that were living in that building.
Did it hit the other buildings or just
No,
isolated?
so we kept the fire out of the exposures. The units did a phenomenal job keeping the fire from spreading to either side of the left or right side of the building.
Just lastly, how many firefighters approximately?
135 firefighters, 3 alarms.
Very good.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
very much.
Thank you, chiefs.
All right.
And there you have a briefing from Deputy Assistant Chief Sirocco and Chief of Special Operations Malcolm Moore. And there's the fire. All right, sorry, I had to cut away from this for the news conference. They're working on it. I'm not sure it's gonna go back up, but I'll check it out for another few minutes just in case it does go up. All right, there it goes. Oh, the camera froze somehow. I don't know what the heck is going on. There's no zoom. Sorry, it was on another mode, cinematography or whatever. I wonder what that's gonna look like, but there it is. They're putting it up for another little while to assess the situation.
Battalion 1-6, closure 4 seconds. Command. Command. Yeah, Chief, you got that tower ladder shut down. We can use the line on the top floor to 4 side and knock down some smaller pockets.
All right.
For the line that you have right here, Dad, you can use that, you think? Stand for 93's in a good position to knock down a couple of smoldering pockets. The wall completely.
We're gonna be taking off, guys, from this fire. This Chisholm Street and Freeman Street in the Bronx. Operations are winding down. I think he's being trained on the drone, I'm not sure. Or they're checking out some maneuvers with it. It's going higher, so they're putting it into operation again.
Engine 9-3 or engine 9-4 chauffeur. Engine 9-4 chauffeur. Just charge that line that's in the exposure 4. That line was charged. Alright, 10-4. Alright, Anthony, Borough of the Bronx. Third alarm, box 2729 under control. We're announcing the Borough of the Bronx, third alarm, box 2729 under control. Broken attention, 101 Battalion 32, you're being redirected to box 1373. 451 Columbia Street off the west 9th Street, door smoke in the 5th and 6th floors. 101? We're good.
All right, guys, so I was trying to get that transmission. They just went under control. They're gonna start moving all the lines all over the place, packing them up. There's so many lines. They gotta yank them and break them up and this and that.
Step on that?
Yeah.
Step on it?
That's the word that we got off.
It's nice.
Alright, I guess we're gonna take out. It's gonna be a long time before they get all the lines together and they start putting it back on engine 94. So with that said, we're gonna head on to Manhattan. Probably take another hour to get down there, if not more. Rush hour traffic's building up. 2 and 2, we're gonna see you all on the other side. The house is still smoldering, by the way, a little bit.
Four seven Ken. One seven, engine 72. Engine 72. We're just gonna take that line up. Just take the line up and then report to the command post. Alright, 10-4. Chief, the line is buried under debris. We could probably take one link from back here, whatever links are out to the front, but we're not going to be able to grab these links that are in between the buildings. Alright, grab what you can. 10-4. Seven-2 chauffeur to 94 chauffeur. 94 chauffeur. Can you shut that line that was going through exposure 4, please? to 47 can. Nine 3 to 94 chauffeur. 9-3. Stationary line, correct? You're not hitting any fire or anything? Nah, you just got some hot spots on the fire, but we're just washing it down. And everything looks pretty good right now. We are going to shut these down. We want to get 94 off of the hydrant, and we'll get a fresh company in with their own equipment, okay? Alright, so we're going to take this line up. 10-4. 94 chauffeur. 94 chauffeur. That clear things up? Everything on your rig is going to be shut down now? 10-4, shut it down.
Alright, just to give you guys a little close-up view. Alright, 2 and 2, we're going to see you all on the other side.